Everybody, it's me, Teddy Easy Recipe. Today I'm doing a cinnamon cake and it is going to be so good. So I'm going to start with my ingredients here, and we are going to start with our flour. You just put the flour in here. There's 3 cups of flour. Our sugar. Actually, I'm just going to do it and then put all the ingredients in the video. So we have our baking powder and our salt, of course, and then you want to stir this, and you want to make sure it's well incorporated, because this is the flour, the actual cake mix. So you want to make sure you are getting that well incorporated in there. I'm going to try to do this video just as fast as I can, faster than any of my other videos. So after you put that in there, we are going to put in our eggs, our vanilla, and okay, I'm sorry, I forgot my milk, so I had to get my milk, but we put in our milk and our butter. Okay, everybody, and that's what we're doing here. Let me lock this real quick, and then we want to run it really low because we don't want flour going all over the place. Let me turn it up and just let it steam here. Yeah, that's right. We want to get this well incorporated in here, so we're going to let this mix for about maybe a minute more. And then I'll be back to show you what we do next. Okay, make sure you get the camera right on here, because we're going to show them exactly what we're going to do. I'm trying to make this video really short because a lot of my videos have been so long. And that's because I'm just starting this. They'll get better. You want to spread all this out. And then after this, I'm going to show you what goes next. So just bear with me for a minute. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here's the brown sugar. This is what you do next. Then you have your butter. Butter, whatever, however you say it, butter. And you want to incorporate this together. My butter is not as soft as it should be, so I'm going to take my time trying to get it soft. No, it's supposed to be really creamy. And I had to change spoons, and I really trying to get this really soft, because like I said, my butter wasn't as soft as it should have been. But that's okay, because the more you mix all this in, the softer the butter gets. And then you want to put in your cinnamon, of course. Okay. I don't know. You don't have to pause it unless I tell you to. But anyways, this is what you're mixing, your butter and your brown sugar, all this together. It's getting softer. I took my butter out of the loaf. Actually, I didn't take it out. I had my husband run and get me some because I didn't have any. So then I have my granddaughter who is here really helping me. But as you can see, it's nice and creamy, and that's what you want. And then we're going to put flour in here. Oh, oopsie. That's okay. It's okay. I was just going to say, I hope I didn't put too much, because I just do it by sight. And we want to mix this really super good. Okay. Almost done, guys. This is like the part that I don't like doing, but it's okay. Because see how creamy it got? When you put your flour in there, after it's all creamy. So, I'm going to show you the next step, and that is, I got such a mess here, but my granddaughter won't get my mess. She'll just get whatever is in front of me. And this is what you're going to do. We even out our cake. Of course, you can see we even it out before. You want to get it as perfect you can get it. You want to put a tablespoon of this on your cake. Yep, that's right. You only want a tablespoon. Oh, this is going to be so good. So delicious. I love to get everything out of my pan. I am wasting nothing. Nope, sure not. That's right. I'm not wasting anything. And then what you want to do next is you want to take this and like kind of like mix it in there. You want to kind of get that cinnamon and everything really incorporated in your cake. Sometimes I just mix it around too.
Oh, I know what that cake.
It even smells good already, hey Mima?
Yeah.
You want to get that in there, incorporate it really super good.
Looks like a marble cake.
It's not, it's a cinnamon cake. But it's the same almost. Just a different name probably. Cake is cake to me. I love it. I can taste it already. Okay. And then what we're going to do, you're going to place it in the oven at 350. So as soon as it's done, I will be back to show you the next step. Okay, but this is what it looks like before you put it in the oven. So I'm going to put it in the oven, and when I am done, I'll show you what it looks like. My granddaughter had me all confused here, so I will be back. Okay, everyone. Now I am going to do the glaze for the cake. So, as you can see here, I already have put in my sugar and my cream cheese. I'm kind of tired here, but we definitely want to get this one here. We want to get our cream cheese soft. And I want to kind of like get it moving here for a minute. And I want to get it soft. As you can see, it's not. It was supposed to be room temperature. But that's okay. We're going to put like a fourth or a little more than a fourth. And about 1 tablespoon of milk. And we're going to get this going here. We're going to let it roll. But I can get my light on for that here. I'm going to pause it for a minute to turn my light on. Okay, everybody, she got the light on, so now you can kind of like see it, what it's doing here. We want to make sure that cream cheese is really incorporated. So as you see, that was the powdered sugar, a couple 1/4 cheese, and half a teaspoon of vanilla, and 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk. Sometimes you don't even need that much. So, but we're going to let this go for like about 2 minutes. It's pretty thick yet, so I want to just put more milk in there. We'll put like another tablespoon in there. it as thick as you want and as thin as you want. Some people like it thin, some like it thick. To me, it's... And we'll put the other milk in, and that'll be it. Then after this is done, we will put it on the cake. We'll let it go for like about another 40 seconds. Okay, we're just going to let it go for another 10 seconds. So I actually had it going for like about a minute because I did add another teaspoon of milk in there. So we're going to see how this is. And I think this is just perfect for the glaze. So what I'm going to do is put it in the cup, and then I'm going to spread it over the cake. As you can see, the cake is done, and we are going to put in our glaze, which I can't wait to taste it. It's pretty thick, and of course I love the thick glaze. We want to make sure it's nice and thick. The only reason I have it thick is because my cake is a little still hot. We're not going to put a lot over here because my husband is diabetic, and we don't want to put too much for him. So we're going to do this side very light.
Yes, sir.
And this is it. And there's our cake. And this cake is very, very... Oh. See, I cut the cake, and there's a piece missing, 2 pieces missing out of the pan. Of course, my granddaughter took a piece, and I took a piece. The glaze is still kind of hot. The cake was still kind of hot, so you're going to want to wait for your cake to cool off. At least let it be warm where it's not so hot, which my cake I just took out and I put the glaze on it. But this cake is this cake is so, it falls apart right in your mouth. It's like, look at that. Nice and moist. So, my granddaughter's going to taste it. How's it taste, Mila? Okay, as I said, you can see this cake is nice and moist. See, it's still hot, it's still smoking. So I will put the ingredients on the video when I load it up. And step by step, it's the easiest cake to make. But just remember, this cake is a very moist cake. It just melts in your mouth. So, let me know how you like my video, how you like the cake, and you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.